welcome to Vilnius Summit of Bucharest and Baltic countries. As you remember, 10 years ago, Central European countries came together to oppose Russian expansionist policies. And now, given the even more complex environment, we extended the format of Bucharest 9 countries and we invited to participate in our meeting 5 Nordic countries. I think this is very understandable, having in mind that we have the threats coming from Russia, which are covering not only Ukraine, but also covering sabotage activities in the Baltic Sea in North. And for that we need solidarity, we need common efforts, and we need very clear solutions. The subjects of our Vilnius summit, in general, there are 2 subjects of this conference. First of all, preparation for the upcoming NATO summit in The Hague, and the second, support to Ukraine. The summit in The Hague will provide a great opportunity to show the solidarity and strength of the NATO allies. And for that we need reaffirming our strong commitment to defend every inch of allied territories, to increase defense spending pledge, and I hope that we will be able to reach the agreement regarding 5% of GDP, which is a reality in my country because Lithuania will spend about 4% of GDP this year and intends to increase the spending up to 5.25% of GDP in the years to come, in the 2026 and later. We also need to reaffirm our strong commitment to support Ukraine militarily and economically, politically. Militarily, it means that we have to provide a solid military aid. We have to supply all the necessary military equipment which is in the reality needed on the battlefield, and we have to provide investments into the defense industry. Ukraine is ready now to produce every kind of modern cutting-edge military equipment, but they cannot use the existing potential by 100% because of some bottlenecks, and those bottlenecks are related to the necessity of financial resources. So we are ready. As my country, we are ready to provide these financial resources, and we expect that other countries will follow the suit. And Euro-Atlantic aspirations. I think those issues are on the table because, in my view, this is the best investment of Europe into our security and our future. Having Ukraine close to us, on the border, this is the best guarantee that we will be safer, we will be more advanced, and we will have better perspectives.
How now?
So, thank you.
How many of those commitments to defense finance should look like at this summit?
So I hope that we will be able to reach the consensus on 5%, but of course it is a more complex issue because we are talking about 3.5% of GDP as a core defense expenditures, and plus 1.5 percentage points as expenditures related to defense. And of course there is the issue of timing. And we have to understand that Russia is not waiting. Russia tries to consolidate and reconstruct the military forces as soon as possible. So we have very limited time to do the same. I think we should talk about 3-5 years. So there is no need to talk about very long timetables or transitional periods of 2035 or 2040. No, we have at most 5 years time to take very solid and
Radio. Please comment Polish results of vote.
I respect the election results, and I look forward to cooperate with the new president, new elected president, Karol Nawrocki, and I think I will have the opportunity to have the phone conversation with him. I do not see any reasons why this cooperation shouldn't be so good as we had the cooperation with current President Andrzej Duda. The relations were excellent. The mutual understanding was really 100%. And Poland as a country, as a neighbor, as a country where we have very important infrastructure projects to implement, it's very important partner. So this is the priority of our foreign policy, to have very good relations with Poland.
Thank you very much.